everyone, it's Andrea. Welcome to my channel and welcome to yet another speed build. Today I'm doing like a giant mansion. Like I don't even know what to call it. I don't even know what I'm going to call this build yet. I found this floor plan on Google and all it was like a floor plan and I just thought I'd go for it. So I am building it a little strangely, as you can see. Like I'm basically like, and especially when I get to the second floor, it's like one room at a time because I was just trying to follow the floor plan as best as I could. The only thing that sucks is that the floor plan had like a garage on it, and I don't like, because we don't have actual cars, like I never add garages to my builds. And I should have, because I don't know, it was really cool. But anyway, yeah, this house is basically a monstrosity and I am never building a mansion again. Between this one and the Barbie mansion, like I've had enough. I prefer small houses. They're much easier to furnish. They're much easier to landscape. This one, I think I ended up having to edit about 5 hours worth of footage, and I'm going to tell you right now, I forgot to film when I was doing most of the kitchen. The like formal, I think there's a formal sitting room and there's like a more like a family type like TV room. I think both of those got completely missed. So guys, like that would have been like 6 hours worth of stuff. Like I cannot believe it. But I did really like how it turned out in the end. The roof is a little odd. It was hard to roof this because there was so many, like I don't know. I don't know. It was terrible. And oh, excuse me. I guess I'm like hiccuping. Um, so there's some spots on the roof that just, if you look at it up close, you're gonna be like, oh, this looks terrible. So just don't look at it that closely, and it'll be okay. This one definitely tested my patience. It tested my skill levels. It tested everything, and yeah, I cut so much out of this to even get it. I was like, I don't want it to be any longer than like 20 minutes, and I think it came in under like 19. So I cut out a ton of stuff because I'm like, okay, who really needs to see all this? Oh, and then I put a little gazebo out back because this house, I just thought that it would look nice with the gazebo. I feel like the people who live here are obviously very affluent. I envision that it's maybe a couple. They have two kids. And you'll see the kids' rooms, and I mean, they're clearly very spoiled. This house I built in the lot across, it's in Newcrest, it's in one of the bigger lots. I built it across from the lot I built the Barbie mansion on. Not that that makes any sense to anyone, but that's the lot I built it on. Yeah, so yeah, I'm done with mansions. No more mansions for me. Small builds all the way. And I wanted to do like, okay, so I've been trying to learn how to use the cinematic camera, like tab mode, and I can do it like in game and stuff, but to actually like set up shots and like do all these things. So I had every intention and I had set up some camera angles and I was gonna do like an intro where we were kind of like panning around the whole house. And I did it, and for whatever reason, there was just this one spot where my computer wanted to like hang up on, just it got stuck on the roof. And I basically just gave up because I shouldn't even be like, I should not even be recording this voiceover right now. I'm actually kind of sick. I don't know what happened. I hung out with my boyfriend yesterday. We made dinner and whatever. This morning I woke up at like 5:30 with the absolute worst headache I have ever had in my entire life. Like so much so that it made me nauseous. I think I had a fever. It was just, I don't know what it was. Like I was like, "Oh my gosh, did I get food poisoning?" But I don't think it was food poisoning. But I think it might be, I think I might have experienced my first ever like migraine, and my head still kind of hurts, but I've taken a bunch of like pain relievers and stuff. But yeah, I should not be. I should be resting, and I did say I was going to rest. I didn't put a video up today, but I'm not resting because I just can't. Like I just I have so much fun at doing all of this. Like the build was fun. I like editing, like making the thumbnails. Like it's just also fun, and I don't want to not do it. So as long as I'm not like bedridden, and I'm not, I'm still gonna do it. So um here's our interior. Just a quick note, I did put every there's three bedrooms, I think, and three baths. Yeah. Um, and then each bedroom has an actual like walk-in closet, which is totally a waste of space in The Sims because we all know that they're useless. But the floor plan had walk-in closets for every bedroom, so I was like, okay, I'll just do it. So I did cut out. I think I show me furnishing one bathroom and one closet for the simple reason that they're all basically the same. Um, really didn't think everyone needed to see that. I also cut out a lot of me fighting with curtains. Like, oh, man, did I have trouble with curtains in this build. They were they were sticking through walls. They didn't want to go to the right height. It was absolutely atrocious. I just, ugh. I don't know. I want new curtains in the game so badly. Like I just we need more like modern curtains. I feel like we have a lot of kind of old-fashionedy like country style. I don't know. We need and they fit with this build. But this is not my typical like preference of style. I prefer something a little more modern, not full-blown modern, but this century for goodness sake. Like anyway. I ended up really liking this kitchen, and unfortunately, you don't really get to see any of the. I did put a little bit of clutter in there, not too much, but you don't get to see it because apparently, see, now it popped in and everything. Like, I have no idea. I guess I just didn't hit the film button. So, sorry, guys. So, here's the one and only bathroom that I left in here that didn't hit the cutting room floor. um, this one only has a tub. The rest of them all have showers and bathtubs because, sometimes you just need to take a shower. Like, I don't know anyone who only has a bathtub. I don't know. I only take showers. Like, I don't know. Baths to me are just, they're weird, okay? Sometimes they're really relaxing, but at the same time, it's like, oh, yay, I'm soaking in my, like, dirt soup. Anyway, and I'm really sad that some of that stuff got missed because I really like the TV room. Like I put bookshelves on all the walls. And I just thought it turned out really cool. Like you'll definitely see it in the screenshots because obviously I put screenshots at the end. And that's another thing. I wanted to do the cinematic camera for that too instead to do more like a tour type thing instead of just the plain screenshots. But like I said, this house was really, it got so big it was really pushing the limits of my computer. So I don't have the best computer. I have all the settings basically on ultra, and with small lots it's fine. With the big lots it starts to get a little choppy, and the cinematic camera just wasn't having it. I don't know, between that and OBS they were just I don't know, just not working. So yeah, and then here's the closet. This is the closet in the master bedroom. This one probably has the most stuff in it. I kind of left, I don't know, like I said, these are totally useless in The Sims, but I wanted to put them in there because they were in the floor plan, and I like the realism too of having them. Even though, I mean, we do have the closets that came with Get Together, right? But I don't know. I really like the realism of having an actual walk-in closet. Oh, and I finally got the red shelf thing. That thing, oh my gosh, is like a freaking godsend. It, you can put it at any height you want. You can snap things to it, and then you can like put them wherever you want. And it is so good. And like everything snaps to it, not just some things, like all the things snap to it. So yeah. Oh man. I think I'm actually going to go ahead. Normally I like to talk through the whole thing, but I think I'm actually going to go ahead and shut up and just put some music on for the rest of it. I think there's probably like 10 more minutes left or so. So I do hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I really like hearing from you. Otherwise, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love it. Every time I get a new subscriber, it makes me so happy. I do a little dance in my head. Actually, it's not even in my head. It's like out loud, and I'm doing it right now. So, out loud? You know what I mean. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day.